Yes, I am sure I want to start the stream. Thank you for asking. Alright, it's been a minute. You get some shit set up. Hello, Nate. Hello. Russell. Let me see if I can maybe get the chat box working while we're getting things set up. Because I've noticed it's not doing that. Watching professional cheating. I don't know about the professional part. Hang on. Streamlabs. Streamlabs, please. How you doing, Gokin? It's been quite a bit for me since I've streamed, but God, how does any of this work? All widgets. Chat box. Give me the link. And I put it in there. I can't help but notice it's the same link that I already have. Maybe if I launch it. Maybe that'll work. Let me just test it. The buffering for anyone else. I have not dropped any frames. So it's not on my end. But that did let me make sure that the chat box worked. YouTube is not receiving enough video to... Oh, hang on. YouTube is telling me that there's buffering. Hang on. Let me see if I can fix this. Encoding overloaded. Oh. That's not good. Hang on. How does this work? Settings. Video. Alright, take two. Take two. Excellent connection, according to YouTube. They've never lied, I'm sure. No more buffering. Okay, that's a great sign. I'm gonna give it like another minute until, let me find like a good just video still, just so you're not looking at, oh yeah, that's wonderful. So you're not looking at a black screen. There's a little preview of what's to come in just a minute. I want to give it some time, because if it's gonna tell me that this shit isn't gonna work, I want it to let me know soon. It seem good. Okay. Yeah, I think the issue was I have like a really piece of shit PC. It's like 10-year-old laptop running this, and it really, the 60 FPS that I had set my OBS to 60 FPS, and that was causing the issue. Hey Alex, alright. But now that that's all good, I think it's time to start watching this TAS, which is at this point half a month old, but I still haven't seen it, so I've been waiting for this. Pretty excited. So I'll go ahead and ask, you know, if you're watching, go ahead and find this video from Nate and give it a like. Right now it's only got like 300 views. That's not enough. But all right. Insane movie skip, frame 1. Gotta love it. Whoa, man, he skipped the movie on like the first frame. Oh, shoot, oh, hang on. Okay, we could do this. Hang on, I was supposed to... They asked me to compare it to my splits, so we're gonna do that. But I like lost the frame. Oh, shit. No, I lost the frame where he like started. It's like around... Yeah, I don't think he starts from a new game. I think he just doesn't have a save file, so it'd be like here, yeah, somewhere around there. That's just to compare it to my current splits to see how much faster it is. Let's see how he does this intro. Ooh. Okay, I already something that was really fast, that like swing. I kind of want to try that. That doesn't even like seem that unfeasible. Maybe it's really hard, I don't know. Never even thought to try it. Already seen something I haven't before. Okay, the swing boosts. Probably gonna be, I imagine I'm gonna be seeing a lot of these in the towards the beginning. What's the audio, by the way? It might be a little quiet. Turn it up a little bit. Yeah, so many swing boosts.
Oh no, Dr. Connor's class. I got so caught up in what I'm running so late about it. Still, I should be able to make it as long as...
I think my timer was a little fucked up there, but it's fixed now. Yep, it's... OBS didn't like the fact that I had it off screen. But it's fixed now. Which, like, 110 going into the fight on GameCube is pretty crazy. Slow-mo exploit, but I noticed here that slow-mo is, like, not complete here, so he had to do a couple extra punches there. Wonder if that, like, is still faster. I guess probably.
I don't see anyone around. Now's my chance to change real quick.
I think this might be a good time for you to check your to-do list. The white dot on your map here and the white destination marker are both...
Or I just didn't notice. I mean, I understand if you're like... I think we've discussed that this task isn't perfect, especially at the beginning, but it's already like, I'm seeing some crazy stuff. All these repeated... Like, honestly, this is one of those things where it's like... You see this and you're like, why don't I do more of these? Especially with all these swing boosts. I love the wall jump. Did that... Hang on. Okay. Hang on. Did that wall jump retain the momentum from the... Oh, okay, I see what happened. So he did the swing boost here, and then into the wall jump, into the gliding. I did not notice the gliding at first. That was pretty cool. I never even thought to like glide out of a wall jump to get rid of the shitty momentum.
Naturally, you're going to want to earn lots of... You got plenty of options to do it. Stopping crime, helping citizens in distress, challenges, collecting items, and delivering...
And same tokens.
Some other ways too, to try different things and see what you like.
Maybe. Honestly, I could see that happening. Maybe for swingless if you're a fucking crazy person, because I already tend to do a wall jump there in swingless anyways.
I'm stuffed.
You kind of have less control already.
Fit in my costume anymore.
You can see implementing that, especially because it's so early in the run.
Remember the last time
That, you know, if you fuck it up and have to restart, it's whatever.
At my birthday dinner, I promised MJ I would meet her this evening. I gotta hurry.
The final time here is 48:30, which is decent bit faster than RTA, especially on GameCube, which is going to lose, you know, like 20-30 seconds automatically. Oh, here we go. Oh, that was really cool. All three of those taken out in a different way. I was like, wait, it didn't kill him, and then he fell to the ground and died. Here we're seeing these, like, one frame slow-mo strats to get the extra damage boost from slow-mo, but then you get topped off on slow-mo from the hit. Stream is still up, according to... Yeah. Hang on, let me check. Is YouTube yelling at me? Nope, YouTube says excellent connection. I think it's you. But if it's still an issue, I can wait for a minute. Because after all, Nate is the creator of the TAS. I don't mind waiting a minute for him. Wait, what was... Jeez, that shopping. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know why that surprised me that it was fast, but... Holy shit.
So, skin-tight leather. Doesn't that kind of chafe?
Yeah, well, hopefully it'll be good by the end of this cat chase, because, you know, unless there's something crazy in here that I wasn't told about, this, you know, is still a cat chase, or cat chase 1. We're gonna have to wait anyways. This is the part where I could pretend I'm playing. Be like, yeah, this is me. So honestly, this is probably going to end up being pretty close to RTA, just because RTA on Xbox, just because of a lot of the GameCube load times are in the beginning. So that'll probably get pretty close to evening out.
Back off, you're crowding me.
It's actually going to be slower. I guess this is my best, but still. Of course, Nate, the classic. He would.
Who's with that girl? Who was she?
You know, this chapter opening reminds me of something.
There's the first split, which all of that is like almost all load times, I'd imagine.
Next time you have a chance, visit the store and check out what they've got.
And also, I think I started the timer a little late. Or early, or however that works.
Hi, Pete.
I think that's the...
Pretty standard office movement. Now, Statue of Liberty, I think I'm pretty interested to see how he does this. It's kind of inexperience, yeah. I imagine it's a combination of both. This is an interesting way to get up. Not sure if
What's up with this back?
Not sure if that's faster. Ooh, I like that swing. I could see that being worth it just to do that little swing all the way up. Classic jump. Love that jump. Is GameCube slowest? Yeah. Ooh. Beautiful glide. Still one of my favorite glides ever.
Oh, this is...
I have enough trouble without someone trying to convince thugs.
Yeah, even with all these inaccuracies, it ends up being,
Hi, Pete.
what, like 8 minutes faster than my PB by the end. So... I think... Yeah, let me see. Is that a frame slow here? No, I don't think so. I thought it might have been a frame slow because I've seen like what that looks like frame perfect to skip that menu, but I was like, dang, I want it to be 1 frame faster than the TAS, but I can't be. Yeah, I'm really, this is... Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Just beat the shit out of him. These slide cancel kicks. Oh, so fast. Oh, that's true. I am... I've done that like 3 times. You know what? Maybe I should just drop the timer. Should I drop it? I'm probably gonna do it a lot more throughout the whole run. I was like, why is he losing time? And I'm like going back and skipping through the video. Yeah, we'll just there we go. Then boom. Oh, that was so good. I love that. The little gangster wall sprint for like 10 frames. I didn't even notice that that was a swing boost. Yeah, I'll get the split comparison later, probably on my own time. But there are definitely going to be times when I'm going to want to look and see what the fuck just happened, so probably for the best. So low to the ground. God, I'm like scared for you. Is this gonna be a triple launch? Aw, okay. That makes sense though. I could see not doing a launch there. Am I gonna try to get sub 56? For certain. Probably pretty soon because well, first I'm gonna need to practice some pizza percent for a marathon, but then I'm planning on submitting for a different marathon with any percent. So I'm gonna need to be in practice anyways. Might as well go for it. What was the final time on that? 12.9. Nice.
Hey kid, how you making out? Listen, I got a new job for you to do, okay? There's these things called photo op tokens that I want you to find. I've marked them on your map just to spell it out real plain for you. Now get to work.
Oh, I knew it was gonna work out, but in my head I was like, he doesn't have enough height to get those pseudo web zips, but both times he did. What was that, a swag pole swing I just saw?
Peter.
There's no way that's the best way to turn that corner, right?
Spidey, you the man.
Pole swings are OP. You heard it here first. Exclusive. Ooh, tons of height. Right onto the token. Ooh, didn't even have to climb the ceiling. I'm always really excited. I just love the store menu movement. 'Cause I know from experience it's a little finicky, like there's kind of like a couple frames of lag in the store menu, like between when you press the button and when you actually see it, so I always like to see the buffered stuff. Hey, Rex Drop. Welcome.
Chasing me again?
I always forget you can lock onto Cat.
I wouldn't keep chasing you if you didn't keep breaking into places.
The swag wall jumps. Yeah. Hey, you know what I'm talking about, Nate. Like, it's not really something you notice when you're playing, but it's definitely there.
Black cat, huh?
pretty interested to see how we're gonna handle the wait, what were those swings? What did you swing off of? You swung off. I didn't even know you could do that. I didn't know you could swing off of those.
This should be a safe spot to change.
I guess it makes sense. All the bathrooms spawn. I'm guessing you just delayed your entry until you found a frame that works.
Quentin Beck's gonna prove I'm a fake, huh? This I gotta see.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be good.
Ready, Spider-Man? Let's begin.
What? I didn't... What? They just yeet. How do you yeet them like that?
Do you like my gadgets, Spider-Man?
It's like they like speed up at the end. Or I'm not going crazy, right? They're totally like speeding up a ton. Yeah, this is Dolphin Emulator. Right now, looks like we're probably somewhere around 15 minutes. Whoa. How are you? What the how are you doing that?
Your parents never hugged you, did they?
Is it literally just like keep spinning or? I just let go of them a little bit earlier, but yeah, you can't. They just like go to double speed at the halfway through, spin really fast. Is that easy? Like maybe easy is not the word, but simple. Damn, I've got a few ideas that I'm gonna like want to learn how to do. Already, I'm guessing, yeah, probably similar route, but just fast. Ooh, I can actually do it faster than that one in particular. You can, like, boost on the second swing to go straight there. Also, there you don't have to wait for the thing to disappear. As long as you have the animation, you know, for impressing, you know, you're good there. Like, even if you have to jump ahead of it disappearing, it'll be fine.
Hopefully that's the last I'll hear from Beck.
At least that's always been my experience. Like, I've never had to play the animation and not have it work. Even if you have to go, like, ahead. Ooh, the instant wall sprint. I could see. Okay, that makes sense. 3.8. Fuck, dude. That's so fast. I think my best is 4.1 or 2 there. Maybe a little bit longer. Oh. Oh, okay, you have to like wait for them to load in. You were too fast for them to load in. Okay. I get it. That makes sense. Just TAS things. I could see that being a problem on RTA, I guess, if you're fast enough. You ever just yeet yourself out of the store? Is normal swinging any useful? It's better, kind of. I think we've determined objectively better than easy swinging now, because when you jump out, you have to jump out of the line anyways to go the fastest. Because on easy, if you just let go on easy swing, you do a little flip that slows you down a bit. God, yeah, he's so fast. Yeah. And pay attention to when this objective appears. God, the furthest I've been when this objective appeared was like in the middle of the square back there. Granted, it's like loading times are different, but even on GameCube, back when I played, I wasn't even close to there. What's the plan? Hang on, when did the sniper die there? Because he yeeted him down here and you didn't kill him. Did he do a little kick there? Did he hit him? Oh, there's like there's like 3 frames here where he kicks the sniper and then moves on. That's funny.
You okay? Look out!
Yep, eat the boy. One ball for good measure.
I'm not later.
Get on the back for guaranteed 1 cycle.
Stopping? I guess I finally have your attention. If I have to stick around, you guys do too.
That all makes sense.
Finally, maybe I can still.
Did you ever have any crashes here, Nate? Kind of curious. Cause you do obviously not do safe strats there. No, just got lucky though. Don't think I didn't notice.
Glad you decided to come. I think we got off on the wrong foot.
Maybe so.
This is a lot of fun. I'm having a good time watching this. Going a bit ahead of Cat. I feel like you're gonna lose some frames.
How far is this place?
Not too far. Just stay with
I guess I don't know if she's rubber banded in this section. I mean, yeah, I saw for like a frame. I'm assuming it was on purpose. Had a crash at the previous Black Cat mission once you did the picture tokens. Sometimes the mission won't start and you soft lock. Is that what you mean? That one's really rare. I've only ever had that happen a couple times. Never a full crash though.
I think someone used a shrink ray on you. You're so tiny.
Very funny. Hang on a second, let me catch up.
I was wondering if you were going to do the map skip there, but definitely makes sense to do it here so you can speed
I don't
up.
know where the warehouse is, remember?
Considering I've been trying to incorporate that into RTA. Yeah, I think you just got really unlucky, Billy. It's unfortunate, but sometimes there's like a couple things that rarely happen that you just kind of don't have control over.
These chunks?
If you do soft lock there, you can, I think if you die, it fixes it, or if you save and load. But obviously you'll lose time doing that, but, you know, if you're just starting out, it might not be that big of a deal to lose like 40 seconds there.
Cat took that statue right in front of me.
Imagining could have jumped into the gate, but if you do, you soft lock there, so, or not the gate, but the door. That's a soft lock that you have to be really good to do.
Okay, guess I better get going. My news conference is
Yeah.
gonna start any minute.
God, this man just doesn't touch the ground, but he threatens to. Okay, that pulse swing seemed really good, actually. That was such a good turn. The floor is lava. Well, that's probably seems a little more appropriate this time. Oh, I was wondering like what that kick animation was, but you went into spider reflexes for like a frame, and I didn't even notice. Oh, the swag grab. God, I love seeing good theaters. This is so cool. God, you just two-shot him. That's so good. I wonder how hard that is to do RTA.
A hologram?
Without, like, losing all your slow-mo.
I need not soil my hands with a beggarling like you. A futile gesture, spider human. Even as we speak, my armada is advancing.
As usual, this cutscene just can't be skipped. Impossible. Sounds like a challenge. And also, you're probably right.
He's attacking Lady Liberty. I'd better get over there in a hurry.
Let's see how we get. Ooh, a little thread of the needle. You lose so much slow-mo. Yeah. Boat strats? Kinda. Half boat strats. I'm surprised there's no like glide into the water here, but I guess you don't need it if you just can keep swinging. Dang, those swings after are so fast. Also, I feel like you don't normally go that way on GameCube. I feel like you're going against the current, which I guess makes sense if you can make it work. Because then you have to move less. God. This movement is so fast. Yeah, I thought so, because that's the way I go on Xbox, but the rotation is reversed on GameCube and PS2, so...
Wow. Mysterio's hidden fortress.
Swing canceled spin kicks. Ooh, I am excited. Ooh. That's, yeah, see, you were multi-kicking, and then when you lose the multi-kick, you swing, and then multi-kick again? That was... Oh, and then... Now you're just showing off.
Strange. It's upside down. What's going on?
Just ignore the health. That just feels morally wrong. I feel like I would get the health even at... Well, I've thought about starting with that mirror before, but I've always been too afraid. God, that was so fast. What did he do to you?
Looks like I found the exit. Finally.
Yeah, I'm waiting there. Makes sense. The wall kick. I didn't even notice the menu pop up. I'm pretty sure it was never there.
As long as I live. It'll be too soon.
Imagining this is going to be pretty similar. There's only so much you can do to avoid web zipping and jumping being the best here, but... I do like just barely touching the icons.
Whoops, Dr. Octavius' demonstration will be starting soon. I'd better hurry.
This is going to be damageless, but you lost 2 points of health. Probably, the only thing I can think of that would do 2 points of health is fall damage. And sometimes the damage is so minor that you like won't even rumble or screen shake. That was probably it. Because 2 points of health is not very much. Also, that was quite good moving through Central Park. I didn't... Whoa, hang on. Hang on. I was not ready for what just happened. The slow-mo to go to the next one a cycle early. That was so good. I wonder how lenient that is.
I did it. Well, the city didn't get blown up. robot.
See how these robots go. Oh yeah, the classic. God damn. And then the pull swing for style. Right now it's about 7:30 for me. Really.
Dr. Connors, I'm sorry.
I have not eaten dinner, so as a consequence, this is probably going to be like a super long stream, but
I don't have any leads.
I did want to get back into the rhythm of it.
Daily Bugle, maybe I can pick
Watch
up
this
some
for
there.
sure.
Or at least earn enough to pay my electric bill.
Rip Dr. Connors, but I'm built different. The map didn't even load in time. Love the swing boost. Oh, and the gliding. Beautiful. 2:30 a.m. God, wow. Crazy how that works.
Hi, Betty.
Different parts of the world.
Dr. Octavius.
I feel like I've probably attracted a decent crowd of people from countries different than me, because I've always streamed at like after midnight my time. But now my sleep schedule is slightly less weird. So
Can things get any worse? Nope, wait, whoa. I withdraw the question.
oh, there's like so many little things in the movement. Like right here, he swings straight ahead, and normally you would, by the time that you get another swing around there, you would have to take a weird angle or bump into the wall, but he bonks on the pole on purpose to get to change the angle. And again right there. Alright, let's watch this fight. I wonder if this is just going to be the standard fast strat. He's going to like slow-mo the shit out of him, right?
Stop right there, Dr. Octavius. Please don't
Oh.
make me play with
No, just a faster version of the fast strat. The swing at the beginning. Didn't even really give him a chance to do anything. Oh, I love the hero punch there. It's something I've been considering doing myself.
Don't listen to reason. You still have those tentacles. I have to fight.
Be quiet.
Imagining we're gonna see 2 token here, obviously. Oh, beautiful. Those jumps are like, to get that and work with the cameras. So it's so hard in RTA. Gotta make it look easy.
I read about Octavius's attack, but somehow I just didn't believe it.
Octavius is dead. Long live Doc Ock. I wonder what kind of time you get here. That's 6.9. Was that on purpose? Did you delay a little bit there to get the 6.9?
Blames me for Rosie's death. Guess I can't say I'm surprised.
Maybe not though, that was really fast. It's not on purpose, just a happy little accident. Yep, beautiful line. God. Getting that type of movement there is my dream in RTA. Dude, going around instead of over here. I guess that makes sense for TAS. Then you can still go over here. You can just do the really hard movement. I love the look. Now that I noticed the pole bonks, I'm seeing them everywhere. But makes that look so fast. Movement is so hard to do anywhere near fast.
So, how did you find Shocker?
Well, apparently he escaped during your little event with Quentin Beck.
Seriously? I knew I should have kept a
Oh,
better eye on that
I
guy.
see.
Still, I was a little
You're going up here to
distracted.
stay closer to her instead of just going across. Shocker gets wrecked. Yep. Pretty common occurrence.
How far is this place?
Not too far. Just stay with me.
Yeah, and the rest of this is just keep close to Cat and grab token fast. The no camera disco. Oh yeah, Shocker Skip's real nice, Billy. Especially Shocker Skip 2. I think 2 is not... Can be kind of a boring boss fight if you've done it before. Speaking of which... Were you waiting for it to load in there? That must have been what was happening. Oh my god! Bro, leave him alone! Jesus! Leave the poor man alone! Just bullying him. God damn.
I hope Cat is okay.
I love that little swing boost to keep the momentum going after the chapter time. I think it's a little weird.
I have to check on Cat later.
I didn't even notice the lag.
I wonder what Shocker is planning.
Big glide here? Yep.
Better change while no one is around.
God. I wish I could get 2 bathroom spawns in one run. I think the second one is more rare, but, you know, maybe it's just less runs make it there.
Alien invaders holding up a convenience store.
Let's see how long Mysterio fares here. Yep. Classic spinning kick.
Great. Gotta get these photos to the Bugle.
Ooh, the backwards web zip. I feel like that's a rare one. Bathroom spawns are 1 in 10. Yeah, I definitely somewhere in that area. In my head, it's like 1 in 8, but that might be off.
Jameson would frame his own mother if he thought it would sell
Somewhere
papers.
between 1 in 6 and like 1 in 12.
What did I ever do to Jameson? What could he possibly have against me?
I appreciate the little wall sprint up the wall while you're charging your jump. I might That might be something I might want to incorporate. God, just looked like that. Like, you just jump through like it's not there.
Something about that, huh?
Yep, I'm on it.
Is that really it? It's the line? The line of dialogue that causes it? I thought it was just like, it just kind of happened. I guess it makes sense if like him talking delays the entrance and causes the glitch. God, that's such a good line. It makes me wonder if like dubs in other languages could cause it more often. Oh, such a swag secret token grab.
Whoa.
Yeah, you clip into the bugle, which causes Cat to think that she's in the fight with Shocker's goons, and that disables the tracker for it, basically, and lets you go straight there. Ooh, what? I didn't expect it. I guess in a TAS, yeah! Oh my god, bro. You didn't have to do that to him. I don't want to watch that again. I just wasn't ready for it. I expected like a similar beatdown. Look at this. Because I was like, wait, that's slow, but not in TAS, because you can just keep mashing.
Yeah, well, I was young.
About time, you losers.
76 hits.
Shield is really getting on my nerves.
God, bro. You didn't have to do that to my man. Oof. Well, it takes a few frames for it to register that he's dead. Oh, but not for him to ragdoll. Fucking rip.
Getting on my nerves.
If only all my problems could be settled with flashy climactic battles.
Is that Snake? I'm not... Are you asking if it's like Snake's voice actor? I don't know. The load. I wonder... Okay, I have a... Okay. I wasn't sure if you were gonna fall in the water on purpose to skip the chapter time. But that might not even be worth it, because it's a quick chapter time anyways.
Maybe I can make it tonight.
Swag pulled shoot. Skip. Hero punch? Yeah, I thought so. Oh, the double hero punch uppercut. That's really cool. Snake dare. Oh, okay. It's been a bit.
I can't just tell MJ the truth. I can't believe she's getting married and I'm just waving from the sidelines. Was I supposed to meet Cat this evening?
I really want to see him. Yeah, just get there and watch Cat spawn in. There you go. Beautiful.
Hey Cat, you talk pretty tough when you're in the lead.
Imagine being Cat in this situation. Just getting destroyed.
You used to be fast, Cat. What happened?
I'm just giving you a handicap, Spider.
Hey Cat.
Okay, I'm pretty interested to see how this fight goes. Ooh, starting off with the sniper. I guess if you have nothing to fear... Oh, wait! Hang on, does this mech always spawn here? If so, that like might be an RTA possible trick to do the spinning kicks there. God, just bully them. Oh, and then the... God, that's so good. This... I don't even have any words to describe how cool that is. The swing canceled spin kicks. That's gotta be like twice as fast as RTA, if not better. And the
have
scuba
to
skip,
give
of
up Peter
course.
Parker to be Spider-Man?
I wonder
In
when
my life.
we stop scuba
Just
skip.
like anyone ever sees me now. MJ.
Like what line? Because I usually stop on "No, I can't quit." That's the line I stop on.
So, what do I? No.
I usually stop here. Okay,
I
that makes
helped so
sense.
many people. Can't give up being Peter
I
Parker.
wasn't sure if it was possible to squeeze in one more,
Spider-Man either.
or even if it's worth it, because that line might be short enough that it's not worth skipping.
I should track down Black Cat. I need to have a talk with her. I can do it. I can balance both.
Seemed like you had just enough time.
Maybe I can be Spider-Man and still be with MJ.
God, he just go. Yeah, I'm really interested to see all the Doc Ock fights.
What was I thinking? I must have looked totally crazy.
The swag glide all the way to the token.
What about the danger? I must have been out of my mind to ask her. I should just keep away from her. At least she still has Harry. Yeah, Harry's been a much better friend than I'll ever be. I'm no good for MJ anyway.
Yeah, there's a little bit of bitrate going on, probably on my end, as well as a little bit on the YouTube, but probably most of it's just because I'm streaming it. If you want to see it in the full quality, make sure to watch Nate's original video, which I'll link at the end in chat.
Mary Jane must hate me for freaking out on her like I did the other night.
This is just a game that, especially if you're swinging fast at nighttime, just kind of shits on bitrate no matter what you set it to. So it just gets, it's just too much for a computer to deal with. Is this uploaded in 8K? 1080p. You got me. I was like, God damn, technology is amazing. Hey, Spidey. Welcome. We're just watching Nate's TAS. Good vertical swing. Alright, let's see how train fight goes. I'm imagining you just slow-mo kick the shit out of him, but, you know, maybe there's... Oh, God. Oh, okay. Definitely some difference. I'm gonna watch that. I want to see that. Okay. That all went a little fast. Is this a bonk off the train, or are you landing here? I think you're just kind of like bonking on it, or maybe not even touching it, and I'm just seeing it wrong. And the kick into the hero punch. Oh, and then the full combo. God. That was crazy. I like the spinning kick two-piece into hero punch. I might steal that. I could see doing a couple spinning kick combos and finishing with the hero punch.
Please be okay, Mary
Ooh, and then beautiful glide all the way there.
one, but how many of these things does he have scattered around this place?
Here punched him so hard he appears in the new movie.
Stay back.
God, you went so fast that one cycle ahead wasn't fast enough for you.
The reactor doesn't seem to be responding. There must be another switch somewhere.
Oh. I wasn't expecting that, like, little ledge grab at the end. Like, you try that in RTA, you fall 9 times out of 10. Ooh. God, that's nasty. I love it. You went too fast for it to load the movie. Okay. Let's see, it starts with a hero punch, and then hero punch uppercut, slow-mo kicks, hero punch uppercut, slow-mo kick, one dodge, and okay. God. That was crazy. Very good TAS. Thank you, Nate. I'm going to link this video now into the chat.
Dr. Octavius, we have to stop that reactor before it's too late.
Everybody click and like that, please.
Get the young lady out.
Maybe give Nate a sub if you like TASes. Just saying.
My hubris, my vanity cost Rosie her life. Now I must set things right.
Ooh. Hang on. You see this? You see this? Ooh. Looking forward to it, Nate. That was quite good.
Hang on.
Yeah, and the rest of it's just the ending movie.
The girl I love.
Oop.
And now the girl waiting for me.
Whoops, I did not mean to do that.
Fate handed me amazing
You see,
powers.
there's no in-game time.
Powers came a burden of with me makes that burden lighter. Still, in the end, it's mine.
File time was 48:30, which is fucking
After
crazy.
all, there's still only one.
Not USM.
Spider-Man.
Alright, no in-game time. Do you know what the in-game time was, Nate, or no? Alright. Oop.
Paydays.
Oh, hello, autoplay. I don't think we'll be watching any Payday videos right now. Does this work? Can I get this to work? Yeah, it doesn't matter, yeah. Now, we switch to actual Spider-Man 2 gameplay. Little did you know, this whole time I've had my Xbox idling, and Spider-Man's just been sitting here. Yeah, autoplay got me. I'm like the teacher in the classroom who doesn't notice autoplay's on. There we go. There's a few things I want to try. Just real quick. I'm probably not going to do like a full run or anything. What was it you did at the beginning? It's like you ran up here and you... Well, obviously that didn't work. Like wall sprinted up into a swing into another wall sprint, I think.
Well, sequel time already, huh?
Yeah, I just went sideways when I tried it there. Oh, chat is kind of a little bit too big. Why?
You're not much of a wall crawler if you can't, stick to walls. So here's what you do. You walk or run into a wall.
Okay, I think I figured out how to fix it.
You stick to the wall. It works when you're swinging or jumping, too.
Oh, it's making me do it 1 pixel at a time. It's like too long. Long chat is probably the word. I'm fixing it, don't worry. I don't think that actually... Hang on, I just made it... Okay, that just smushed it. I don't want to smush it. Okay, there we go. This is what I want. I want like 1250 or less. Like 1200. Alright, I have fixed it. Assuming that it actually works. Yeah, I keep going sideways here. You think I could use some of those TAS strats? There are definitely a few that I would like to pick up. A few of them are probably like more hero punches against Doc Ock. Not in that crazy way. And there's one here at the beginning that he does that I'm trying to learn. Cat misses me. Thought so. I miss her too. I will be back for Cat eventually. Oh god, please respond. I can't get it. I think that's a TAS strat. You have to jump at okay. So it's like, well, not like that. Well, then it's just the same. Okay, I don't think it's worth learning it, even if you don't want that to be super hard. How long have I played this game? That's a weird question because I first played it when I was young, like probably like 8 years old, 9, something like that. But I've been playing it, like speedrunning it since like 2015, roughly. There was a time where I didn't play it for a while. And I mean, you know, I take breaks. But yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely going to want to give that... I think I'm going to watch that task again and bring like a notepad. And write down some stuff I want to work on. Some things that I think might be worth incorporating. They're definitely giving me some ideas. Did I always have a nice smile? No, that one's new.
Oh no, Dr. Connor's class.
That one, that's a new strat.
I forgot all about it. It's gonna kill me. Can't believe I'm running so late. Still, I should be able to make it as long as.
Like, I'm thinking more
Right on cue.
swing boosted slide jumps at the beginning here would be pretty nice. This game is crazy. This is one of those things, one of those games where you don't play it for a while and then you pick it back up and you're like, holy shit, this game is just like this. It's just a fast game. Yeah, I could see like doing the swing boost off of that building being faster than just jumping across. Get like, well, like that, but way better. Oh, I love swing speed 0. I could see it being awkward if you're a taster, but you can just kind of go ham on the controller on swing speed 0. Yeah. I do think it's the hardest swing speed to like learn though, if that makes sense. Because it's just a lot of really small swings and you need like the exact right rhythm in relation to the geometry around you or you hit the ground. We want like a little swing here. I kind of did it there, but I bonked into the building. Maybe not. Yeah, I was thinking maybe this one instead. Like that, but do it right. Swing speed 0 pizza run. That might be a TAS only thing. I don't think I want to try that. That's a hard one to get a slide jump off or a swing boost off. Well, it's hard. Also, I'm used to like the timing where I don't know. I find it a lot easier when you're going up rather than down. If that makes sense. Like if I'm going up like this, I can do that. Well, I thought that was one, but I guess I just forgot how to do it. It's kind of finicky the way you have to kind of slide your thumb off of the jump button onto the crawl button. Whatever. I'll learn it later. That was one. A really shitty one, but it was one. Yeah, alright. I'm thinking I might do, like, one really quick. So, we've kind of been butchering the phrasing. A slide jump is different than a swing-boosted slide jump. Like, this is a slide jump. That's a slide jump. A swing-boosted slide jump is that, but instead of what I just did, which was, like, using my jump, like storing the jump into a wall sprint, and then when the wall sprint ends, it launches you. You do the same thing, but with the swing. Like, the swing stores the momentum, like that. I think that was one, actually. And you get the boost from the swing, just like out after the wall sprint ends. And the TAS use a lot of that, especially at low swing speeds. But it's much, much harder to do the swing boosted ones than... like anybody can do regular ones. You literally just have your thumb on the jump button and then you slide it. Like you hold forward and you're holding sprint and you slide it onto the crawl button and then it does it. And I named it slide jump because I thought and I discovered it was pretty much useless, and I thought it'd be funny to have to name the useless tech after myself, and then the variant got discovered and it was actually kind of good. So, I tend to just call those swing boosts. Boot up live split. I think I'm just gonna do like a little D-Rust run, and you know, however it goes, it goes. Yeah. That task came and perfected it. Well, yeah, it's a given. This is gonna be terrible. I might not even finish it because I'm starting to get really hungry, but we'll see. And I just get the 55 first run back. Can you fucking imagine?
Time already, huh? Welcome back, I guess. I'm sure you miss me more than I miss you. First things first. Before we go any further, I think it might be
Good ass cam though.
save your progress, if you could call it that. Just go to the pause menu and bring up the save load screen. Easy, right? Well, then do it.
Ah, shit.
Oh no. Dr.
Well, I've already touched the ground on accident more times than the TAS.
I forgot all about it. It's gonna kill me. Can't believe I'm running so late. Still, I should be able to make it as long as...
Oh, I didn't I was just pushing against the police's collision, even though he hadn't spawned yet.
Sorry, Dr.
But I definitely hit it. Okay, well, it was a good fight for a second there.
Fist with your face.
Gate secure.
I really don't have time for this. Hi, my name's... Maybe I can still make it.
Tash touched the ground once. No, disqualified. It was a boosted swing run. Oh, okay, so it was on purpose.
Check your to-do list. The white dot on your map here and the white destination marker are both pointing you to the...
I don't think I even noticed that.
You'll need to get over there at some point, but there's no rush.
I feel like I'm gonna end up watching that task like 5 times and find something new every time. Oh god. This movement is not the best.
already know that you use them to buy stuff from the Spidey store, right? Oh, you don't?
I thought that was going to be really good for a second.
Naturally,
Well, it kind of
you
was.
learn lots of them. You got plenty of options to do it. Stopping
So
crimes,
late.
helping citizens in
Promised
distress,
Terry and MJ that I would meet them
challenges,
this
collecting items, and delivering pizza. There's some other ways too, so try different things and
But you always feel the rust most in Swing Speed Zero. I'm actually surprised how well I'm playing, but I feel like most of it's coincidental, if that makes sense. Like, oh shit. Like, I feel like I barely have control, but I just happen to be playing good.
stuff. I'd better burn off some calories or I won't fit in my costume anymore. I can't even remember the last time I... Oh no! At my birthday dinner I promised MJ I would meet her this evening.
Might want to get a new controller soon. The stick on this one is starting to get a little bit worn in. I've been using it for a couple of years. Cool to see someone play well. I agree. This is like one of my favorite games to watch
Be out of my
good
mind.
gameplay of. So obviously that TAS was a treat. Yeah, I'm like, oh, I'm rusty, guys. Time to play back my video of my pre-recorded PB. This guy's being an asshole.
I think you zigged when you should have zagged.
Spider-Man would butt in. What happened to the gods we posted?
Oh, I whiffed there. Oh, it's still killed.
Take that. You must be a college graduate.
Please. There we go.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man's here?
Probably takes more effort to cheat than play well. Yeah, I could see that. It definitely takes, like, to make a convincing cheat, you need to be at least pretty knowledgeable. So it's like a weird paradox where it's like you'd think that cheating would be a low effort thing, but like to get away with cheating, you need to kind of be good at the game already. So it's like, why don't you just
Gets much farther, I'm gonna lose her
be good? I guess that's why you see, like, when you see cheating a lot, it's often like a game with tons of RNG from people that are like good at the game but just can't get a good RNG for their run. Am I using an Xbox 360 controller? Yeah, I'm using, I forget what the brand name is. Actually, I can check. It's an Afterglow wired one. Although I still slightly prefer the official Xbox 360 ones, but those are a lot more expensive to get these days.
Your grandma. Now that's something I'd like to see. If she gets much farther, I'm gonna lose her completely.
Ah, I might take you up on that, Alex.
Hey, slow down so I can talk to you.
Slow down? Right. If you can't keep up, go home.
Who's with that girl? Who was she?
You know this chapter opened up
Okay, I know it says plus 13, but that's actually a really good time for my first run back.
starts. Aha.
Like, having a 633 on that split is honestly ridiculous. Like, that's my gold for that split. Hey, Dr. Jazzy. I am back. Hopefully for a while.
Hi, Pete.
I think that's the third.
Oh, I guess I'll mention since I'm here that the license-a-thon just put out their schedule and I'm doing a pizza percent run in it. So that's on like August 1st. So if you want to watch it, set a reminder or something. Yeah, the whole Toby block's there. Oh, I did not want to go around, but I guess we're going around.
What's up with this Beck guy?
That kind of worked out. I kind of made it work. I think it probably lost a second or so there, but could have been worse. I agree that Ultimate Spider-Man is second best. Well, I haven't played any of the new ones yet, so I don't know. But I think out of the ones that I've played, oh, I just need to release the trigger there. I think out of the ones I played, yeah, probably, I guess.
I have enough trouble without someone trying to convince thugs that I don't have powers.
It's just kind of like worse Toby 2, but that doesn't mean it's bad. It's actually quite good.
Hi, Pete. How are you?
You wish that it was 2 hours later. Well, just, stretch out the run. Like, oh no, I failed the boss fight again for 2 hours. He's still got it. He's still got it. We're going all the way out for this, I guess. That was a really good Rhino fight. I expected to not have the timing down. I've accidentally started a USM debate.
I can't believe I actually got to meet Dr. Otto Octavius.
My brain was like wrong way, but then I remembered that's I almost went the swingless route, which would be pretty ironic. Disaster? No, it's fine. That was just the worst gliding attempt of all time. The rust is still showing through from time to time, for sure.
Hey kid, how you making out? Listen, I got a new job for you to do, okay? There's these things called photo op tokens that I want you to find. I've marked them on your map just to spell it out real plain for you. Now get to work.
I thought I was making it. I was gonna go for the pulse swing there if I saw it. The opportunity presented itself. Ooh, Strudel Toby 2 run would be pretty neat. $50. I mean, that sounds like a lot, but at the same time, it's like actually not that bad. Like, definitely would have taken me longer. Because TASs just take so fucking long. But I don't know how long it normally takes you, Nate. Like, ask somebody who has practiced. Oh, shit, I went way too far. Oh, shit. I think it turned out pretty good. You eventually got it working at full speed, right, Nate? Because for a while it was like you could only TAS Toby 2 at 5%. God damn. That's just impressive then that you got through it. More impressive that you want to make another one.
I wouldn't keep chasing you if you didn't keep breaking into places.
Also impressive that like your swinging is so good, because I have a hard time, like when I've tried to do it, I had a hard time like making the swinging work. It just felt so weird doing it at slow speed and not with a controller. Like even with the TAS input, it was like it's so varied.
Black cat, huh?
Oh yeah, I think that's just been there for like years. I kind of forgot about it, Alex.
Black cat seems okay. Maybe a little bit of an attitude, though. Well, no one's around. I better change while I have a chance.
Okay, this run is like actually somehow kind of good.
So Quentin Beck.
It's not like the God run, but
This, I got it.
for my first run back, it's kind of good. Granted, you know that all ends here, but
Ready, Spider-Man? Let's begin.
okay. I'm not gonna try the weird strats here. I think that's something I'm gonna practice on my own. For now, I'm just going with what works.
Do you like my gadgets, Spider-Man?
I will learn how to spin later.
The movie Sorority Death Robot.
I don't know about your effects, but your education must have been special.
What do you have against me?
Yeah, it just stops. Like, do you just keep rotating? Because I usually just hold left, like hold in the direction I just want them to go. You just like keep spinning the stick and then it goes. My thoughts on the new Spider-Man? I have not played Spider-Man 2018 or Miles, so I can't really say much.
Never hugged you, did they?
You spin, huh?
Are you still going?
I'm definitely gonna try that later.
Notice.
I was gonna say or now if I fail, but oh shit, I might actually. I was gonna say I don't think I will, but I might actually be too slow and get fucked here.
On the set of Ninjas
No. Oh, where the fuck do you come from? Guess I missed. Yeah, I own Spider-Man 2018, but I just haven't played it. Eventually. Eventually, probably on stream, I'll play it. Oh, shit. Don't shoot, please. Thank you. Anti-roll floors. But it ends up fucking me a lot of the time because I just want to roll through. Yeah, I was thinking I might make that like the 1K sub goal. I don't know. Event is I just play that game. Yeah, the train does. I'm trying to think of it anywhere else does. Where you just kind of stick instead of roll. In a damageless run, would I count Beck? Gut instinct says yes. I think I'd want to do it right. Maybe not like logically, but I played competitive melee for a while, but I don't anymore. I played it from like maybe like 2013 to like 2018. I don't know the exact years, but it was like a good 4 or 5 years. Still got muscle memory for that. They forgot to add Spider-Man to Melee. No, you just gotta beat Cruel Melee 3 times in a row with Sonic after you unlock him. Melee does not use that term, as far as I'm aware, in like any context. You would say like down air for a downwards aerial move, or like down B for downward special move. Down smash for a down smash. But no numbers for directions. You just say the direction. Oh, that swing was actually ridiculous. I thought I was touching the ground for sure. Wow. It could.
It's like you have something against me. Aren't diamonds forever? Couldn't you have waited a day? You okay?
Oh, I somehow got on the back there. I think I got really unlucky there. I actually might have still been able to one cycle it, but I got scared.
I guess I finally have your attention. I'm putting a stop to this right now.
I'm glad you decided to come. I think we got off on the wrong foot.
Maybe so. How far is this place?
Not too far. Just stay with me.
Shit. Did not mean to pause. Yeah, Nate, I noticed in your TAS you didn't like stick us close to Cat as you could. I don't know, maybe you did here, but in like the previous section. Was that on purpose, or? Because if there's no rubber banding there, then I actually didn't know that, but
You're the one weaving like a drunken sailor.
You're getting a lot better at following. I think there may be hope for you yet.
Hey, I was
Okay, that was actually really good. I've never done map skip there and like actually save time, but I think I did there.
Spider-Man.
I see. Yeah, I think you would have saved like a couple of seconds for free there if you had. Because it adds up. Wow, I am getting shit on here. I did not mean to go that far.
Hey, Cat, where'd you learn to fight?
Please do not pay attention to this fight. Ah, shit. Well, up until like just now, this run was actually quite good.
Statue right in
Even though it was like 20 seconds behind, that's just how good the previous run was. $25 ooh, in the first split alone, that's pretty crazy. I do not plan on speedrunning 3. I don't really have any plans to speedrun any other Spider-Man games. Right now, at least. Not saying it's never going to happen, but...
Okay, guess I better get going. That news conference is gonna start any minute.
Usually when I'm playing other at least speedrunning, not necessarily playing, when I'm speedrunning other Spider-Man games, I usually just want to play this. It just makes me want to play this game more. So if I have Spider-Man energy, I usually use it on this game. Have I ever 100% of the game? I have. I don't have the file, so right now I kind of sound like the guy whose uncle works at Nintendo, but believe me, I have done it. I don't think I have the file. It might be on my other hard drive, which I do have here, but... And at some point, eventually, I want to do 100% speedrun, but that's a bit off when I have the time to plan and to do that. That was so good. I'm thinking that this is actually, well, if you don't fuck it up, it's faster, I think, than getting the big swing. But it's harder. Oh, well, don't sprint jump there. That's all I have to say. I'm dropping frames. Oh, you're not wrong. Hang on. Quick fix, quick fix. I've lowered the bit rate. Hopefully that helps. That was like the only point in the run when I could have done it.
Lady Liberty, I'd better get over there in a hurry. I hardly wait to see what he has cooked up in the statue.
Press. You're not wrong. I don't know what that means. %. Well, yeah. I mean, the tokens won't even be the most time-consuming part.
Knows how to make a scene.
That would be random missions. I don't think that I got far enough.
The statue might be the source of Mysterio's little trick. I need to be
Oh, yeah.
swimming
Okay, well if this run was ever alive, it's dead now. So let me see if I can fix the bitrate. I'm gonna have to lower it more. I don't know why the internet just like gets fucking chunked. There's not even anybody else here right now. Mentioned 29 minutes in my submission. Did I? The 29-minute guarantee. Okay, it seems stable. The quality might have dropped a little bit. Maybe, you know, in a few minutes I can try to raise it again, but... Yeah, the most time-consuming part of 100% is going to be all the challenges and the random missions, probably. That's what's going to push it to, like, the 10-hour territory.
Got washed all the way over here. It seems kind of obvious
I mean,
about this giant
that was literally my first run in months. The fact that it got to chapter, like, the middle of chapter 8 alive is pretty ridiculous. I think I'll probably just finish it out. Even though I am really fucking hungry. But I am gonna finish the run. More than 20 hours? No, I don't think it's gonna.
Okay.
I could see like 12 hours at the most. But I could be like super wrong. But I just don't see what's gonna take like that long. Also, as soon as the run died, my movement died too. Don't want the grip cover? Nah, I'm good. City events. Now, see, I did like a little test run where like I tried to get to like... And I did some math. Really like probably off by at least an hour math. But I just don't see them taking more than a few hours.
Mysterio's hidden
Like granted that's hours,
right by the
but
apartment.
a lot of them like... The worst thing that happens is you can't get like all the
So much for you.
what's it called? All the boat missions, and then you're stuck for like an extra hour or two. But even if that happens, I don't see it pushing into like the 20-hour mark.
Okay. I've been flipped off before, but never quite like that. What is going on? It feels so strange. Everything is upside down. What's going
Oh,
on?
I don't remember where all the tokens are. That's going to be something I'm going to have to learn. Unless you just mean for this run, in which case, you know, practice will do that.
Great. More of those hopping egg things. I better be careful. Ouch. When I hit him, he bounces right back at me. I'd better be careful.
Oh, thanks, Melodrama. What a nice message. Yeah, this game's pretty neat. I missed. I thought I was getting yanked for sure. What, I just did like the aerial kickoff there? Is that something you can do? Hang on. Oh, you can just kick off of these. I didn't even know you could do that.
Looks like I found the exit. Finally. I'm finally out of that crazy place. If I never see another carnival as long as I live, it'll be too soon.
I think I'm gonna finish this run, but
I have the
we're obviously done caring about the timer.
before long.
Yeah, I'm not super worried about, like, when it comes down to it, learning the locations for, like, skyscrapers, and especially not buoys. But the secret tokens are gonna be a chore.
Whoops, Dr. Octavius' demonstration will be starting soon. I better hurry.
Do the bad ending. What do you mean? The one where Mary Jane fucking dies? Oh, it's just casual.
I have to hurry. The containment field.
Okay, this is actually something that I wanted to try out. So I'm gonna die here. Which the TAS, Nate did slow-mo at the beginning here to skip a cycle, and I'm kind of interested in that. What bad ending? We'll see. You'll see. Yeah, I guess the pizza does never get there because Peter never shows up to work.
I have to hurry. The containment
Well,
field looks like it's
well, that didn't start great.
time for subtlety. I just have
I guess the muscle memory was like...
shuts down.
Wait for it. Like run up, slow-mo, swing, like that, but better, and you don't get hit.
In this mode, you're faster than the bad guys. You'll see attacks coming from a mile away. You can even do different, more damaging moves.
I have to hurry. The containment field looks like it's buckling. I don't have
Oh,
time for subtlety.
I think if that has any chance
The reactor shuts down.
of working, I'm gonna have to do the slow-mo from the beginning. Do I have donate set up? I do have a donate link in my Streamlabs. I think it's like, hang on. Something I gotta like actually set up properly. Streamlabs.com/Slyfincleton, maybe? Let's see. Well, that doesn't work. Yeah, I'm just gonna say no for right now. I appreciate the offer. That's something that will happen eventually, but okay, slow-mo through the beginning. God damn. That's just... This might be something that has to be relegated to TAS then, or at least for right now. Yeah, eventually, once I hit 1K YouTube subs, there'll be a link on YouTube, or like or whatever they're calling it. Oh, that was close. That might be something I have to practice on Dolphin with save states, but I feel like I can do it. I don't know if it's actually like not feasible or whatever, but it feels doable.
I have to hurry. The containment
Doesn't help that my yeah,
time for subtlety.
that might be something for later, but
Shuts down.
doesn't help that I keep getting like the worst camera angle when I start. I think it like I had a bad camera angle going in and it saved it.
Almost got it. Only one terminal left.
Yeah, for now I'm just gonna move on, but
I did it.
that's like one of those things that it's like how it looks and how hard it actually is might be two very different things.
I can't believe I'm late to see Dr. Connors again. Mysterio's a robot. Oh, now.
These are terrible spawns. I know I was a bit off. I was a bit high into the left, but
Dr. Connors was pretty beat up, but I think he'll be alright now. I need to figure out what happened to him, but I don't have any leads. I should drop by the Daily Bugle. Maybe I can pick up a lead there. Or at least earn enough to pay my electric bill.
I had a good idea for the movement there, and it really did not work out. I always forget. So there's no collision here for like the air space in between the door, but the door still has collision even when it's like this. So it's a weird situation where you can go through there if it's closed, but not if it's open.
Hi, Betty.
Or the other way around. You can go through it if it's open.
Dr.
I guess it all depends on how you look at it, really.
Is it my fault? Can things get any worse? Nope, wait, whoa. I withdraw the question.
Am I not dropping frames anymore? If I'm not, I might increase the bitrate again, because I really had to turn it down for it to stop. I'm hoping maybe whatever was breaking it can be done. We'll just up it by like 500. You should do it, Strudel. I wonder how feasible that swing at the beginning is. Well, that would have been a good fight if I didn't try to do some weird gimmick. Okay, well, it worked out.
I'm gonna have to fight. Out of my way.
Oh, the rare spinning kick on the thug. Oh, the double spinning kick on the thug. Holy shit. No, I have not played PS4, Miles. Those thugs got fucked. I don't know about this one. It's actually a pretty good setup for 2 token. Might be able to pull it off. Ah, the 2 token first run back. He's still got it. Yeah, I'm lucky because in third-person games I prefer the inverted camera. Obviously not in first person because I'm not that weird. Maybe because of this game. I don't know. It just feels more natural to me. Like I tend to think of it more like I'm physically moving the camera. I'm not like looking to the right, but I'm moving the camera to the left. Yeah, no spider reflex. The true 2 token. Or true token, if you want to be me right now. The glide right into it to save it? Yeah. Other PS2 games did I play? I really like the Sly games, the Sly Cooper games. That's where the part of my name that makes sense comes from. Oh, what did I just do? I have opened the settings on OBS. Thank you. Okay, there we go. What else did I play? I swear I played more than this, but for some reason my brain is really bringing up the fact that I owned the Polar Express on PS2. I think that was my first PS2 game, and I think even like 8-year-old or whatever, however old I was, me knew that it was really bad because I don't remember playing it very much. What else did I play? Star Wars Battlefront 2. I played a lot of that on PS2. I feel like I should be coming up with a lot more. Obviously, Ultimate Spider-Man. I think it was just a lot of this game and a lot of like Sly 2. It's another game where 2 is the best one. It's the Sly series. At some point I played Tak at the Power of Juju. I don't remember if that game was good. I play Spider-Man 3. I played it on Xbox 360. So yes. And I remember being kind of disappointed, which I mean, you know, makes sense. But still enjoyed it. Like if that makes sense, like a game can not live up to your expectations and you can still enjoy it. I would actually say that Sly 3 fit the bill for that for me as well. Although maybe not as much. I do think Sly 3 is a better game than Toby 3. Do you know any trilogy where the third part is not the weakest? I would actually, and this is a controversial statement, while we're talking about the Sly Cooper series, I would say that the first Sly is the worst Sly, assuming that we're not counting Sly 4. If we're just counting the trilogy. I know that a lot of people like the first Sly, but you have to understand, I started with Sly 2, and I thought that the first Sly, you know, I played Sly 2 and then Sly 3, and then I went back for Sly 1. And I thought that Sly 1 was going to be more like Sly 2 and Sly 3. It was going to be like a stealth, open world kind of game. And it really wasn't. It was kind of more like Crash Bandicoot, but with like a little bit of stealth. And I think something about that just really turned it off of me. That and like I don't really like the style of it as much. I still don't. So there's my controversial statement. I still like the game, just I would consider it the weakest of the three. First try. Oh, I actually thought I got it there. Alright, well I guess we're fighting. I don't want to use up one of my save slots.
How's your absorbency compared with the leading brand? Still slow and dumb, I see.
Oh. I forget, if I die here, do I, is it gonna put me before... Is it gonna let me try Shocker Skip again?
How's the tire mascot gig working
Yeah,
out?
I mean, it's not like I was pretending that this run was alive or anything, but... That was, like, really close to working. It doesn't let me do Shocker Skip again. I might just call it here. Yeah. Yeah, fuck it. I'll fight him. It'll be fine. It'll take a minute.
Careful, cat. You'll hurt his feelings.
Yeah, I do like that he comes back. Alright, you trying to get hero punched?
I've been meaning to ask.
I've noticed that, like, when Shocker pulses, like, you can see certain parts of the walls have, like, this outline, which makes me think they were, like, maybe destructible at one point, and the texture's still there. Like, see if you can see it. Oop. Like, right there, you see on the wall, or pff, that was terrible camera work, but it's, like, kind of around here. I don't know if it's just, like, that's where the texture where this it's kind of, like, dirty part of the wall ends, but I like to think that maybe they were destructible at some point. This dare step combo. I don't think it works when he's like this. I also don't have it unlocked, so that's a problem, but... You know, I never noticed the TAS by it, that's the thing. The menuing was so fast.
Still slow and dumb, I see.
Careful, Spider.
Oh, did Cat actually kill something just now? Good job, Cat. Good for you. Oh, goddamn. She just... I've never seen her kill anything in this fight, I don't think. But then again, I don't do this fight very often.
Careful, Cat. You'll hurt his feelings.
Hate it when he does that. He just cancels your combo. Oh, the triple spinning kick.
Cat is okay.
Shocker Thug was still there for a second. Wait. It disabled the, what's it called? Like, these don't lift me up anymore. Now they just spewed cow shit at me, or I guess. I don't know.
I'll have to check on Cat
I
later.
never noticed that they get disabled. Because in the fight arena, they're still there, so I wonder... If I go back, will they have reset?
Wonder what Shocker is planning.
No, no, they're still like that. Black Cat is the most useful AI ally. You've never played Fallout New Vegas, I'm guessing. I just remember in that game, if you have an AI, they just fucking shit on everybody. And like, you have like Boone with give him a sniper rifle, you just don't get a chance to fight some of the enemies because he kills them too fast. They don't blow you in the arena? I don't believe you. And if you're right, then I obviously came from the Mandela Effect universe where that's not true. Because I would rather that the universe is wrong than I'm wrong. Is New Vegas a good starting point? Well, New Vegas is it's definitely the fan favorite, and I would consider it the best game in the series. Yes, is my answer. New Vegas is definitely the best Fallout game. And it's, you know, it's the type of game that it might take an hour or so or longer to like really understand its appeal. But once you understand like how much
Alien invaders hold
freedom it gives you, it's such a good game.
this I have.
Like your choices and decisions actually matter. It's
These photos to the bugle.
in a way that I feel like no other game really accomplishes in the same way. Yeah. I would say start there, get it on PC, get the 4 GB patch and the anti-crash mod, and you're good to go.
I can't believe that.
Oh yeah.
Jameson
Yeah, you can just
he thought it would sell papers.
wait, you can hit Mysterio with
What did I ever do
Okay, I thought you meant wait, something you didn't mean. I kind of want to see that. So you can hit him, but like... So I think we've determined before that the trigger for starting the cutscene is different than just hitting him. It's pressing the attack button within a certain range. So I guess if you can hit him from outside that range, then he'll just ragdoll and you won't start the cutscene.
Looks like some of Shocker's goons. You should probably do something about that, huh?
Yep, I'm on it.
Hero Punch? Yeah, I don't see how it could be anything else. I'll have to try that sometime. Yeah, I love that Mysterio fight. It's so good. Because it's like... The Mysterio levels are some of the hardest levels in the game, especially for a newcomer. So you expect that the boss fight's gonna be just as hard. He just sucks. But yeah, on the topic of Fallout New Vegas, I've been meaning to do like like once a year I do a playthrough of New Vegas, so it's one of those games for me where I have like fucking 500 hours in it, and I'm still just want to play it more.
Whoa, this is an old Oscorp.
I almost just ran in there. I legit just almost forgot to do the shocker skip.
This guy gave you trouble, Spider?
Yeah, well, I was young. Shocker is still a boring name.
Shit.
What about Jacko Hammer?
It'll be fine. You don't have to worry about how much health he has in this one, really.
That shield is really getting on my nerves. I'm gonna figure out a way to shut it down for good.
Forgot to buy a stair step. I mean, you're not wrong.
If only all my problems could be settled with flashy climactic battles.
Oh, well. There we go. Not that the timer matters at this point, I'm just kind of playing the game now. This is more for just to keep getting the rust off. I seem to have a harder time derusting the later chapters in the game, which I mean, you know, makes sense, I've done them less. Why is it called scuba skip? Because it's like you go underwater like you're scuba diving during the skip. That's about it.
Was I supposed to meet Cat this evening? I guess I should go.
I could have called it just like water skip or something, or drowning skip or something, but I thought scuba skip sounded funny, and that's pretty much it.
You used to be fast, Cat. What happened?
I'm just giving you a handicap, Spider.
Oh yeah, I could see. It's not exactly a common word. So that makes sense. Please shoot the web ball. That's not what I meant.
Next time, try you.
Oh, there was something I was gonna try here. That's right. I was gonna try that, kill the sniper, and then do the slide cancel kicks. I do like the double O spelling. I don't think you can pop the balloon after you give the kid the balloon, but well, you know. Okay, so then you go over here and you like. Now that crate is way too small to do that reliably in RTA. If I drown here, do I just lose or
Need to be more
no?
careful.
No.
Swimming definitely doesn't suit. Gotta deal with things here before I take off.
Booba skip is a whole different thing. Yeah, I think I'm still team right side. I hate this. Why does he do? I mean, I know why he runs all that far, but I wish he just didn't.
You have an auction for me. Next time, try eBay.
Okay, well, how easy is that swing canceled? Not. It's really easy? It's really easy? What? Bro, nobody told me it was really easy. Hang on. I was literally just mashing 3 buttons there. That was all I was doing. I was mashing jump, I was mashing attack, and I was mashing swing. How did I not figure this out before Nate did? Okay, it's not free, you gotta like... But once you get going, it's free as fuck. You just kind of gotta set it up. No, I'm literally just doing... Like... That's all I was doing. I was just mashing it at the rhythm I normally do, but adding... Like, I guess I'm technically mashing the jump button like a frame before the attack button, or at least I try to, but I don't think it really matters. And then I'm holding towards the enemy, and it just kind of does it. You also don't even need to mash swing, because it buffers, I think? Yeah, it seems to kind of buffer, too, the swing out of the punch, but I think it's probably still... I don't think it does that every time, so it's probably still better to mash swing.
What were you doing?
That's gonna make that fight faster, I think.
Do I really have to
Probably
go
not that much faster,
Spider-Man? What about the people?
because regular multi-kicking is slower than hero punch uppercut. So I don't know if that's going to be reliably faster than hero punch uppercut, but it'll... If I can reliably get that to work with the clowns, then that's definitely going to save time there.
Quit being. No, I can't quit either. I help so many people.
Yeah, I just don't know if that's going to be as easy because they're smaller targets. Might be easier to accidentally swing away.
Maybe I can balance the two. I should track down Black Cat. I need to have a talk with her. I can do it.
I jump into the water repeatedly to skip Spider-Man's dialogue, because Black Cat only spawns there to trigger the next sequence after he's done talking. It's easier with easy swinging. Oh no, I don't want easy swinging to be better at something. Not that it matters, because normal swinging is better for swinging, so...
What was I thinking? I must have looked totally crazy. Things could never work out. What about the danger? I must have been out of my mind to ask her.
I actually do kind of need this token, though. There we go. I thought I was gonna not get it in time. Sometimes I fuck around too much there and it gets kind of close.
Yeah, Harry's been a much better friend than I'll ever be. I'm no good friend to anyone. She's better off with, what's his name? Mary Jane must hate me for freaking out on her like I did the other night.
Guess we're going this way. I overcorrected.
I need to apologize to MJ next time I see her.
What did I... Oh, you know what? Oh, okay. I didn't even think about this. I technically failed the fight against the mechs in the warehouse, or outside the warehouse, which gives you less hero points because it counts you as losing the cat chase too. So even though I was just doing it again to practice it, it still counted it as failing. So yeah, I need to make up the hero points. So I guess we're just beating the shit out of these guys now. I'm gonna be just short, I think, unless this gives me more than 100.
Sure thing.
Nope. Watch, I need 15. There's gotta be like some hint tokens around here or something. I don't want to do a whole mission for 15 hero points. Yeah. If it helps, in my opinion, Pizza 19 is probably the hardest one. Some people will tell you Pizza 20 is harder, and, you know, they might be right, but for my buck, I don't think it's much harder if it is. So if you can get past 20, you can probably get past, or if you can get past 19, you can probably get past 20. Talk to question marks. I refuse. Here's where you use the cool part of the... Oh, wow, there's no hint mark. Okay, I'm talking to a question mark.
Hey, Spidey, wait up!
What's up?
Oh, yeah. Let me... There are superpowered criminals attacking! I don't want to die!
Ooh, the Doc? Doc Ock thugs?
Okay, leave it to me.
How is this happening right here and I didn't notice? Whatever. Where is Peter's apartment? It's kind of that way, I think. I know how to find Peter's apartment. There's a mission on it, I think. How do I still not know where it is after all this time? Mission mailed. That one? One of my worst kept secrets is that I'm actually really, 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 really bad with directions. So even in this game that I've played thousands of hours in, I get lost. No. Bring him back. Aw. Well, I can still get in here. Chapter 14? You done? Am I missing something? Is it because I wanted to see what would happen if I started it inside of the objective? So I'm wondering if I broke it somehow. An event is in progress. No, if losing points has nothing to do with it. It's because all it keeps track of is how many you got. It doesn't subtract when you lose points. I'm wondering because this might be the same glitch that can sometimes happen before the Black Cat chase after the photo tokens, where I think if an event spawns at like it can cause and you start an event at the same time, it'll like wait and not cause it. Yeah, see, there it goes. You had to. I don't know what that was about. Or it was either that or because the whole reason I wanted to go to Peter's apartment was to see what would happen if I started it inside of the event trigger. So I'm wondering if it was just like he's too close to the event trigger, wait until he's far enough away to start the chapter. One of those two things is true, I'm pretty sure. Also, great camera. Just do one of those. Amazing run, very true. You know, we didn't get the sub 110, but this run can still do it, I think. I am not really I was not really paying attention to the screen there. I feel like I bonked into like 10 things. That's another thing that I have a hard time practicing the later stages, because if a run's dead, even if I continue it in the later stages, my brain is just off. So I don't really get good practice. Like I just can't get into like that runner, that like good run mentality. Yeah, I didn't mean a literal notepad. I guess I meant I was gonna say notepad plus plus, but I know I use a different thing now, so I don't even have that as an excuse. Random really good train fight. Is there a speedrun category for chapter 16? I think Thinks the Clown did a run of that one time. It was a long time ago on emulator. There's no like official category for it. But pretty much what it ends up being is just do a bunch of challenges until you have enough hero points to be done with the chapter. It's nothing special, in my opinion. I'm alive? Yes. Somehow. I just took it was like a break, and, you know, real life things happen.
That's one. But how many of these things does he have scattered around this place?
But now I'm back. I'm also of the opinion that taking breaks is really good for speedrunning. You just usually, you know, you don't come back better right away, but long term, I think you end up better. Like, something about getting that grind fatigue out of you is just good. Is there 50k of tokens in the open? Might be close. I'd probably. Because the more tokens you get, the more points they give, so eventually you're getting like 1,000, or like 750 points a token. You can kind of just hero punch him. Although, yeah, it's not consistent, and he can do that. Then I guess you just whip him up. But then it's no longer faster. Especially if you keep missing.
Doc, you don't want to hurt anyone.
Oh, you're quite wrong.
He got stuck in the roof. Die? Go. Yeah, muscle memory is better. It just breaks are good. Now I don't necessarily want to take multi-month long breaks in the future if I can avoid it. And if I do, maybe I just stream something else rather than
Before it's too late.
quit, but
This is bad.
There's only one thing to do. Get the young lady out. I'm sorry.
yeah, it's like you feel more inclined to experiment when you're not in the middle of a grind cycle.
Rosie her life. Now I must sit.
The meta strat by Rising Shoulder. Does it go high enough? I feel like Rising Shoulder charge is kind of a narrow angle, so I guess if you say so. Oh, I kind of forgot to do that bad ending. So the bad ending, you can find it. I think I did it in my casual playthrough, which you can find the highlights of. But you can push Mary Jane at the end there, and if you push her far enough, you can just push her off the edge into the water, and she just falls into the water.
Honestly, I don't know if you can cut it, but give it a shot.
That's what I was talking about. Actually, let's see. I guess I can just go buy Rising Shoulder Charge and see how high it goes. But yeah, I totally forgot to do that bad ending thing. It's my bad. My bad ending. Let's see. Where is it? Alright. So you just kind of... It's just a hero punch, but you're running, right? That goes kind of high. I don't know if that's enough to hit Doc Ock, though. Like, consistently. I do really like this move, though. It's quite fun. Imagine it does, like, the exact amount as Hero Punch. Yeah, I can definitely see it doing sometimes, but not all the time. I don't know, I don't want to believe... I want to believe that it'll work all the time, but there's, like, definitely some skepticism there. Yeah, I do think that's going to be it for the stream for today at the very least. I'm definitely not going to disappear for, multiple months. My plan is to maybe I might stream tomorrow too. If not, then like the day after that, and return to the previous schedule where I was doing it every other day. Yeah, thanks everybody for coming today. Can I reach the end? I was technically out of bounds for a second. I'm gonna get something to eat. Yeah, thanks for watching and shit. Have a good one. And Nate, if you want to use the Spider-Man 2 world record holder reacts to my TAS, go right ahead. It's all yours. Peace out.